Hello everyone, this is Antharion and we are back. We haven't played anything off camera. We're just where we've left before. We fought two zombies and a vampire bat over here. Decent fight, a lot of misses and a lot of parries for our blocking for us, which was actually great. I think we never had that many before. We're pretty much psyched. And we're still trying to figure out what's with this, I guess, dungeon beneath a well. Yeah, all of this is actually beneath a well. Oh, I'm liking this one. How many does she have, by the way? How many lockpicks? 8 of them. Not bad. Not too decent, but not bad. Especially since we didn't really buy them. I think we didn't. And there we go. We sort of ended at the beginning of the well dungeon. We only have one zombie. And the zombie. That's it. Go for him. Probably not gonna reach him. Actually, he will, but he will miss, because, well, why wouldn't he? Our warrior never actually gets to the mobs usually because he has less wisdom or dexterity or something. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Oh my god, that mob is really missing out over here. It went really well with the bats and everything, but apparently against zombies doesn't do that good. So looking pretty again, and we're gonna get some damage now, and hopefully, oh my god, I'm really gonna need to change that weapon, and we're done. Nothing to loot, unfortunately. Don't know if maybe lure would actually sort of open something else around, but apart from that, we're not doing that. Oh, requires a key. Where am I gonna get a key around here? There were a few pathways we didn't really take. Let's go back to them and see what's what. We're probably gonna find more fights. Vampire bat. A lonely vampire bat. Oh, it finally connects. Well, I guess it's gonna do. A hit from that. The priest gonna look all pretty with his peasant hat on him. The bat sort of missed. Hopefully... yeah, it's done. I didn't really know if we're gonna be able to pull the kill off. And of course, it's gonna branch even into more pathways. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining or anything. I'm liking it. More pathways mean more stuff to... imp foot ingredient. Okay. Let's give it to the priest, you know, since he's like the priesty type and that's like a demon type, because an imp is pretty much an... I think it's a demon at least. I don't really know for sure, to be honest. Oh well. Black Magic 25. Yeah, I can't really get that. And that was it. Money and an imp. How much money do we have, actually? It's like 600 and something. We're gonna be around 1,000. We could do some foraging, I guess. They've killed something. As you can see, there's a dead thing there with no head, by the way. So, undead, and undead zombie. No magical thingies, which is actually great. Oh, I'm liking this one. This is a gunner. We only have like two more to, I guess, think about and keep in mind. I kind of forgot to heal him. That's a problem. That's actually a big problem, but it worked out in the end, so there we go. We sort of protected him until, I guess... he's gonna get his heal and stuff. Not that they would have hit us anyways, because it wasn't their turn, but oh well. Oh, he doesn't really know what to do, but he hit the warrior in the end. Mark to the face. It was well, sort of I guess, I don't know, spoiled face or something. More damage. Yeah, throw a heal on the fighter, actually, not the warrior. He's the warrior, the one that's getting the beating right now. There it is. Connected. Shit, I was counting on that. I kind of wanted to have a kill this time around. I'm gonna have to throw another heal and I don't have that much mana left. Ah, crap, I would have wanted him to miss. This is a curse of the weak... oh no, of weakness. Yeah, weaken this. Oh, he's going to miss. Or he's going to actually give a very high amount of crush and crit. Wow. That was weird, right? He got cursed and actually hit beta. Unfortunately, these zombies don't give shit. And I literally mean, like, they don't give even shit. I mean, a piece of garbage would have went, right? Something spoiled inside of him or something, I don't know. but it doesn't really work that way. Let's sort of wait up until we get our mana back. It's gonna consume some food, but don't really have a choice. It's either food or potions, and I don't have that many potions because I don't have the required skill points to invest in alchemy. We'll have another fight on our hands soon enough, probably. Let's go farthest away from the center. Yeah, we found opens from elsewhere. My god, this is filled with needed keys and now open from elsewhere, sort of. Oh, okay, never mind. It was close enough. Oh, do complete that map, otherwise we're gonna need to come back. So I don't even know. Oh, it's already open. We have 3 bats: a vampire, and the vampire. So they're all pretty much melee. I don't know if I can reach him though. We could. Yeah, let's play it smart. Let's stay like that, Move your ass further along the line, and you go and stay pretty on the corner. This way, they're only going to attack the 2. Not that they would attack more than 2, but there's 3 of them. 2 are going to be in the front, and 1's going to be on the side, and probably is not going to be able to attack anything. Hopefully, they don't have magic or stuff, or range sort of attacks. That way, we're going to fight 2 at a time, so it may give us a bit of an advantage. And apparently we're also going to have like the first strike, which is also very great. This one's like in our face, so club him to death. Or, well, give him an arrow or 2, look pretty. Yeah, our priest usually looks pretty and all. Well, they seem to spread the damage, which is also very great. See, this is what I'm talking about. This mob couldn't really reach us. Sort of a strategical move. I'm not sort of bragging or anything, because it wasn't extraordinarily smart. It was just something I kind of saw that I could pull off, so I kind of did it. No crit, please. Oh my god, that was close. Even for our fighter over here, that was close. I'm kind of considering going with, well, it's too late to do it now, but I'm kind of considering that maybe I should have had like 2 party members with dual wield instead of 1 wield, because to be honest, it seems to work way much better. Come on, kill him. There it is. Nice and dandy. Now, you look pretty until now. Now, don't you fracking fizzle. Whew. That was sort of close, even by my standards. So we're gonna miss. We're gonna get more hits that way. I'm gonna consume more arrows, yeah, because that's what we actually like to do. Apparently, we're gonna need to throw more heals around, and also we're gonna probably need a new spell to heal if we can get one. And of course, for 3 damage, I'm gonna waste an arrow. Ah well. Money, and apparently the vampire bats have skulls inside of them. Some unknown apparent reason, but we seem to get a lot of them. Hopefully I'm not gonna sell them and then I'm gonna need to rebuy them to like to give them to whatever dudes are gonna have a quest for us with them, if that's ever gonna happen. This part of the dungeon seems to be complete. I do want to go about a bit with my inventory to see how... Oh, I set it just in the right spot. Not so much with this one though, it's for him. He can still carry a bit, not too much though. I'm gonna need to watch out for that. She's doing a bit better, but not by much though. He is the best carrier of them all, but well, you can't really depend on him to carry everything. Kinda need everybody to carry something. And he has the least amount of things to carry, because he even doesn't have any food on him anymore. So I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna set most of the food, or at least on these 2 guys, on my fighter, because apparently food drops from all of them, from all the heroes, is gotten from the first, or in order from the party, from upmost to the lowest. So if you have food and something's going to need to be consumed, it's never going to be taken from the second or the third. It's only going to be taken from the first. And if the first doesn't have enough food, well, then it's not going to be taken from anywhere. It's going to not be used at all. You're going to go hungry or something. I don't know. I could go for 1 hour of rest, but I'm going to risk it. I'm hopefully not going to die. Hopefully, at least. Okay, this seems to end. Oh, and these are very much appreciated. No clue where this one went. I think there, but I don't know for sure. Yeah, he had them. Okay. Very nice and dandy. We made a bit more room. We got some arrows. We should set the arrows though, because otherwise they're gonna be in inventory. There we go, 41 arrows. Not bad. We could have really went for more, but let's not be picky. We've done the rest of this, I guess, lower part of the dungeon. This part's also completed except for the doors. No real clue from for above though. I think it's done. Yeah, it's done. That room is the one that connects with the first locked door that we found. This way though, no clue as well where we're actually going to reach or get and to complete that map. And it branches off. Of course it branches off. I mean, how else? Ah, well, we found the banana. Not bad. Let's put the food on the first guy. I guess I'm really gonna give him a lot of food, especially since he doesn't really have that much things to carry and he's sort of light, you know. And we're gonna have another fight with 3 vampire bats. This, to be honest, wasn't necessarily, I guess, that hard of a map. It's true, it didn't really open all the doors, by the way, so I shouldn't really speak in past tense or anything. But even so, it was decent until now. Who knows what we're gonna find from now on, I guess. So there are 3 of them. There's 3 of them. I really need to push some heal around, even if I don't want to. And we have our first miss. Ow, I was hoping for a block. There it is. Now we're talking smash. Crap. Oh my god, guys, you really need to eat more or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna heal anybody. I'm just gonna sit pretty. Yeah, he usually does that. Hopefully no crit. And he's dead. And we're pretty much fucked. Well, at least we got rid of one of them. So let's pick another. Let's pick this one because it's closest to these weaklings. So, yeah, that's that. Heal up. There's 2 of them. Probably nothing's gonna happen death-wise. So I'm not gonna use the mana. Not yet. Hopefully we ain't gonna get a crit. Oh my god, that was close. A bit too close, actually. So I should wise up and heal when I can. And I'm going to mess. They started to annoy me, to be honest. Oh, and he's dead. Yeah, this smells like a wipe because they are way too powerful. And I push my priest towards the enemies. So basically, you know what? You can die. I'm just gonna run. Well, we may get this one with some arrows. Yeah, that's we don't have that many arrows. Because we used them last time we did this sort of running style of combat. Ah, doesn't really know where to go. Well, you can stay there then, you know. Oh, I kinda messed up, didn't I? Yeah, I messed up. I should have moved. Then I should have fired. You know what? Move one more space. Come on, a crit. A crit so we don't use that many arrows. I would really like a crit by now. Shh. Oh my god, that was close. I think he's going for the priest, to be honest. Ah, crap. Run then. I didn't move wisely, and well, he almost reached us. Let's try to move wisely this time. We can. It's not a bad chance. Apparently it worked. I'm really using a lot of those arrows though. I would stay in one place, but I think it's just going to kill us. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna sit. If it kills us, it kills us. And the priest can stay pretty there. 23 damage. Pretty hard. But we pulled it off in the end. And my god, are we going to waste a shit ton of food. But what can we do? Wasn't a bad, actually was a bad calculation on my part. That pretty much ended up us here. I have like no clue what's gonna happen if I don't have any food. Probably they're not gonna heal our stuff. Let's see how much are we left with. Ah, we're pretty decent actually. This one doesn't have any food at all left. But we have no more banana, no more fishes, but we do have 7, I guess chicken wings? Well, they're not wings, but you know what I mean. So nothing to loot from here. This seems a bit too empty. It's probably because I don't have enough lure to get whatever's like inside, you know. But oh well, what can you do? Apparently not that much. So she has this sort of, yeah, she has that sort of whatever they are. Some weeds. Baby or girl, are you going with weed around here? Malum weed, that is. Okay, so let's see, what else was there for us to do? There was a door this way, but I don't think there's pretty much anything else. There we go. A door with 2 zombies. Nah, not the worst kind. I'm gonna leave him there. I'm gonna do the same thing. It's not really worth it, because it's not like there's more than 2. But if I'm gonna go inside, they'll surely reach us. This way, maybe at least one of them ain't gonna hit us from the first sort of try. But I will shoot though, with arrows at them, so sort of to weaken them up until they actually reach us. Priest will move ahead a bit, behind a bit. This one reached us. This one pretty much the same, but he didn't really hit at us or show a hit at us. And I'm gonna waste another arrow because we don't do enough damage. Priest, look pretty. There we go, on the same guy. That's what I like about him. Why am I liking that? Well, if I heal, I'm gonna heal only 1. I'm gonna use like only 1 heal to equalize the amount of damage that was pretty much lost. And probably he's gonna hit us again. And I'm gonna hit the same guy. Well, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, there we go, a banana. At least it gives us some food. Sort of back. There was a door that I could not open, and it said it opened elsewhere. I have like no clue where that elsewhere is. Is it like in the land of elsewhere? For those that know what I mean. Oh, we found some coin in the garbage. That's like the first time we found something this inside a garbage pile. To be honest, that seems to be about it. And a lot of skulls. Well, we'll take them. Why not? This is armor 2. So, I don't even know. Let's give it to her, I guess? Or how are we actually sitting, armor-wise? Weight 1, armor 2. Weight 1, armor 1. Okay, he needs more armor, so here you go. And to be honest, I don't really like that much the look with the peasant hat on the ranger anyways. Well, it looks like a peasant, maybe that's why. So let's change it up. It's pretty much the same, it just looks better. Way much better. We look like a thieving guild, or not the guild, but a band right now, and with the sort of old, grey-looking dude that's, I don't know, he's gonna pull something out of his head or something. I don't know, whatever. Don't listen to me. I'm mumbling over here. Oh, to complete the... There we go. Which way to go now? Apparently that's a block. This is a block. We still have 1 room though, 1 door that we can't really open. This is either accessible from another part of the game. Requires key, and with the key we're gonna probably open the other door. Or maybe this was the door that I was talking about. I can't really remember, to be honest. I'm sure-minded. Well, if I wouldn't talk that much, maybe I would actually remember it, but since I do talk a lot, it's bound for me to sort of forget a thing or two now and then. So this seems to be about it. We completed the bulk of the damage, the bulk of the dungeon, the will dungeon. No, well, all it's left is actually like this door. I'm gonna remember it. We'll see if we can actually reach it. A key. Where in God's name would have get a key for this? Oh well, who knows? Probably one somewhere, you know. So we're pretty decent life-wise, not so much with the mana, but we're gonna get there, I guess. This seems to go somewhere. Still wanna finish this sort of groove in the forest. Oh, a skeleton. Don't mind if I get all that bunch of... Oh, I'm gonna sell this one too. That bunch of gold, not bad. I think I passed a lot of those, I just didn't know. No, not looking and stuff. So this is the well. Where are we on that map? Now I know where the button is. Ooh! So we've did this part. We've then done this part over here. This wasn't really accessible. It's probably going to be accessible through here. Through all of this, or all of this. On this road. And we pretty much completed this entire region. Except for the road that we're going to go right now. Which is probably going to get us on the main road. No idea if there are any cities around close by, but I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we? There we go, that's the road. And who knows where this actually leads. Why isn't this uncovering? Or discovering? I guess it won't. Don't see anything bad on the road. Well, probably because the road is mostly guarded or well traveled and stuff. Again, another piece of the land that... Oh... I'm not even liking the sound of that, to be honest. I'm just gonna leave. So let us... well, not that button, this button. So we found a way to Northind. Northwind, or whatever that's... What's the name of it? Northwind. Okay, Northwind it is. That's pretty much the biggest of them all, as the map goes. If I understand correctly, there should be some islands on the coast or within the sea or around here that are not marked, and you can actually find them. So there's like more fighting, more loot, more stuff like that. Keep that in mind if you really want to complete like the entire game. And we're gonna go on the road right now and see where this actually leads. And I'm gonna go this way because it's probably gonna unite with what well, not with what, but with the road we have traveled until here. There we go, it branches off again. Why in God's name isn't completing himself? Map, I mean. This branches even more. I think I saw a bad dude, probably a wild owl beast of those. There we go, pretty close to where we have already been. This is a new opening within the forest. Seems to be as well. The rocks look sort of suspicious now and then, but they don't seem to open up to do anything. Maybe with more lure or something? I have like no clue. And over here is where we actually went for and found the well and the NPCs and a few other things. This way, more rocks, and I see a chest. Unguarded chest? Really? With a big ass potion. I'm gonna get it anyways, even if it's going to kill me. It probably will. We have a decent amount of experience over here on our party, but we still have a way to go until the level up. And we found an owl beast. Unfortunately, it didn't found us. This is gonna be like the last fight of the day, apparently. Well, she didn't hit. I'm gonna call her or she. Move away and shoot her ass. And you move away and look pretty like always. Oh my god. How much life does he? 100. I think it's sort of bigger, you know. If I wouldn't have the 5 points that I put in defense, it could have been probably one hit. Right there. I don't know for sure, but that's pretty much what I'm counting on. Well, I couldn't say I'm counting on, but I'm thinking of. There we go. My god. There's a lot of spell usage. Well, not spell usage, but spells really use a lot of mana. Now, don't get me wrong, magic is good, you know, it really helps. I'm not gonna say that's not true or anything, but it's sort of hard to maintain a priest around here. We're probably gonna find something else. We didn't really stop to make it like the final combat of the day, mostly because, well, we still seem to have a bit more time. Not too much though. And we almost finished completing this part of the map anyways. We found another chest with a hard lock with 27% chance. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for that. Not without a save first. Oh, picklocks actually cost money, so... Oh, and this seems to lead somewhere. This is a big ass groove, I'm gonna tell you that. This ends up pretty much where we entered, then we sort of completed this part of the map as well. Except for the shack, and whatever it's inside, probably gonna be another dungeon of sorts. Did we see like the rest of it? Yeah, it seems we've seen the rest of it. I would have liked to actually be able to have this like larger, bigger and scroll trait, or not scroll trait, but move trait to really see how things are actually moving and everything, you know. That doesn't seem to be the case. It doesn't seem we can actually pull that one off. And there we go, we actually found one-handed. I think it's about time we actually changed that mug of his. I don't mean like the face, I mean like what he has in his hand. Let's see if it's actually better, because I don't really know. So this is weight 1, one-handed 6. This is weight 9, but it's a one-handed 8, so I'm not even gonna think about this one. This is gonna be for selling. Bye bye, mug. You've been trustworthy for a long time, but as time moves on, you know, things have to change, unfortunately for you. Okay, hopefully he's gonna hit way much better with this one. And we're gonna end it up here before we enter the whatever dungeon basement is within this house. And we're basically gonna continue onwards next time. So if you enjoyed the clip, give it a big like, and we'll see more, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys around.